the only thing left to do is to head into the houses of the north. And here, this house takes place in another country. I believe it's Norway. Here we're going to be introduced to an entity called the Beast. Now the Beast was originally a person, and she was the protector of this village. But she succumbs to an evil entity, so like she falls to the dark side, kinda, and she becomes the Beast. So now the Beast is committing heinous acts against the village. She's killing all of the livestock, she's killing all the humans. The villagers then end up killing her for all of her heinous acts. So we see her in 4 different types of forms. We see her as a person, we go to the Beast, and after she's been killed, she ends up resurrecting into an eviler, more paranormal form of the Beast. And once we get to the end, we'll be entering the belly of the Beast. And we'll see all of the people that she's eaten, and don't worry how we come out, because it's very disturbing.
Sharpened blades into my art and left me dead. This is the sound of a gallows working that fill the night air.
Oh no, she's a blood eagle. Alright, that one got me. Dude. Okay. Oh god. Oh, it's like I love this. The ending's so good. What an absolute banger, bro. It's my number 2. It's gonna stay my number 2. It might even go to number 1. Jason has to hit tonight for this to stay only at number 2. It's heaven. It's so scary, it's so fun, the story's great, and I love all the scare actors and the scares. It's fantastic.
Hello, we're gonna be following the steps of the Amazon TV series with plenty of nods to the video games. Following the events of the TV series, we'll be introduced to 3 main characters. We have Lucy, who is a vault dweller, and vault dwellers are people who went deep underground into these vaults so that they can escape the thermonuclear war that happened in 2077. We're going to be meeting Maximus, who is a part of the Brotherhood of Steel. And the Brotherhood of Steel are people who have these big mech suits, and they're roaming the wastelands to be their protectors, essentially. And then we have the Ghoul, who is a surface dweller, who stayed on the surface at the time of the thermonuclear war, and he was exposed to the radiation, and he ended up mutating into this ghoulish-like creature, and he's lived for centuries. And we're going to see the Raiders coming in, like what happens in the first episode of the TV series, killing everybody in the entire vault. And those Raiders end up kidnapping Lucy's dad. So Lucy then escapes the vault to go and rescue her dad, essentially.
Okie dokie.
Damn you!
Another fantastic house, especially for fans of the series. It's just one of those things where it just nails all the beats that you're looking for from that series. You got the main characters, you have all the archetypes, all the villains and heroes and anti-heroes, and it's just really well done. Plus, like, as a Fallout fan, like, it's the only place I'll ever be able to step into this world.
This is a prequel to one of our houses that we have this year, El Artista, a Spanish haunting. This is going to be based around Sergio Navarro and the conservatory. The evil spirits that dwell within the manor, which is Casa Creacion, is luring all of these vampires into the zone to have a masquerade. And we're going to see 3 different stages in this scare zone that are depicting what these vampires are doing throughout this night. So yeah, let's go through there. Be sure not to get bit. I don't want any of you guys turning into vampires, okay?
Oh no, his neck. Oh God. Are you all right, bud?
Is it bad?
It's honestly some Bactine, some Band-Aids. I think you'll be okay. Oh no! Oh God! All right, okay, never mind. Sorry, bud. I lied. It's gorgeous. Oh yeah, I bet. Oh my gosh. This is quite the dance. Hello, I love your mask. You know, it's nicer actually without, to be honest. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I didn't see, that's a way to get ahead in life, I'll tell you. Oh, it came from him? Fair enough. Yo, what are you sipping on, dude? What do we got? Oh, okay. Little of finest, little red. This is a giant chandelier that fell during the Masquerade ball, so it kind of falls on the end there. Yeah, you might want to get out of here. I mean, I'm a sucker for vampires. Great scare zone. Absolutely fantastic scare zone. Great scare actors. We're heading into an original content house, Hatchet in Chains. It's from Slaughter Cinema 2. It's part of one of their movie posters. And we follow Hatchet and Chains demon bounty hunters who are trying to defeat the lava demons that have crawled inside and made us flesh containers.
I did it! I brought the stampede! And you're gonna die!
That guy got me so bad. Holy cow, I was looking way left. What a great misdirection.
Give me your skin.
It's just one of those original content ideas that just is executed so well. I love the two characters. I love how they battle the demons. I love the scare through the face. I think it's just very unique, very beautiful, and again, it tells a great story. We're actually behind the facade for dolls, but you can actually see Lila torturing toys on this projection. The house entrance is actually right there.
Welcome to the dollhouse, guys.
Thank you. There's actually buttons. We're gonna press all the buttons. Our first button to press is gonna be the doorbell. It has this like perfumey scent in here. This is where Lila scalps all her victims. And this thing is a razor, so it'll actually make the floor vibrate. Smells like chocolate up in here. Oh no, the oven. Oh, it's hot in here.
Escape is futile, soldier!
Bro, I got straight blasted. My homeboy on the right-hand side, he was behind me while I was too busy staring at the Mrs. Potty section. I got wrecked. Very fun house. I love the scents in there. That's my favorite part. This club bar, it's basically just a giant bar, but it's got some dance party music in it and some go-go dancers as well. It's just basically like a party zone. People seem to like it though.
Aren't the clowns really just terrorizing some random siblings in those movies?
and going on a gruesome killing spree. Artista is a terrible serial killer who likes to kill his victims in very interesting, heinous, most bizarre ways. You're going to see that as we go through the house. This is one of the most gruesome houses that Halloween Horror Nights has ever produced. You've got more than 30 bodies in there, and you've got 6 gallons of crop blood that has been used in there. This house is going to mess with you psychologically. It's going to mess with all of your senses. So if you guys are looking forward to it, let's go try to escape Art the Clown's wrath. You guys ready? Yeah.
Exactly the description of a modern county clown.
Cafe. Get ready for it. Here comes the bloodbath. You want to see what it looks like? You gotta choose dry path or a bloodbath. We gotta go. Let's go. Come on, Art. Woo! Oh, it's wet, all right. Oh, I'm getting dripped on like crazy. Ah! That whole, I mean, look at the water just pouring down, dude. Look at it. It just dumps water the whole entire time. So cool. You did great. So much water, they have to constantly wring it out. Oh, he had no head. Oh, I miss him. Oh. Hi, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. I got a lot of content coming out. Oh boy, I love that house. It's so flippin' fun. And the wet bath, the blood bath, it's great. Bloodbath versus dry bath, you gotta take the bloodbath. It's not that bad, although you do get dripped on quite a bit. If you go slow, forget about it. You're getting soaked in there.
Cat lady of Crooked Lane. You guys thought you had a really crazy cat lady with this one. So this cat lady, she's luring in trick-or-treaters. She's luring in kids to come into her street so that they can try and get candy from her house. But as we go through the house, as we go through the zone, there's something really creepy going on. We're seeing these kids go from their full-on human forms, and then they start turning into hybrid cats. We start seeing them full human, or half human, half cat. And then once we get closer to the house, we see them in full cat form. This cat lady's actually a witch, and she's turning all of these children into cats.
Yes.
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 You like cats better than kids?
Yes.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Cats can take care of themselves. You don't have to take care of kids. But yeah, once you get to the end, these kids are now full-on cats, and this cat lady, this witch, her goal was to replace the cats that have passed away in her home that she has buried in her graveyard. So now she's luring in these kids to replace her cats that she now has at the end of the street. So if you guys are ready, let's go in there. Don't take anything that this witch offers you, okay? I'll meet you guys on the other side.
Oh, it's a little cat. Oh, there's two little cats. Meow, meow, meow. Oh. Hi, kitty. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, you are. Oh, we're getting low. We're gonna get low and stop. I'm into it. Oh, it did. Thank you, pretty kitty. Oh. We got a little calico cat. Oh, hi. Hi, Petunia. Meow.
Children will arrive and dinner will be served. Yes. Yes, my hungry babies. When the cat's away, the mice will play. So, let's go catch those mice and get them proper.
It was a dark and stormy All Hallows Eve. As a circus came to town. The show was a spectacle of thrills and bizarre decadence. And then, she appeared. The most beautiful creature I have ever seen. This was the night when I lost her. Now, I'm cursed to relive this performance over and over again. I've seen her die 1,000 times in 1,000 different ways. Tonight's performance will be different. Tonight, I will save her.
Into Origins of Horror. If you didn't hear them, each one of these statues deals with original content, or actually each one of these deals with intellectual property houses. So we're gonna go through each section. You have Art the Clown.
I remember when you were earlier.
I didn't know what the scare actors would look like in here. I don't think I ever ran into anyone. There you go. And there's all these columns with all these decaying bodies on them. There's all these heads on the top, skewered with the rebar. Five Nights at Freddy's. Fallout. And then last but not least, WWE. Oh, whoa, dude, they added a light. Or they added a lantern. Smart. Now you got something for Bray Wyatt. That was much needed. Much, much needed. That wasn't there on premium screen. Super crazy how you have to get to these houses this year. You have to go like all the way behind the sound stages. It's really long walks. You'll get used to it though. It's not the end of the world. And it is nice that we're actually shaded. I imagine that this process will probably continue even after the construction is over.
Our next house is going to be Grave of Flesh.
Oh, God.
Universal has decided to take this largely debated question that's been debated for ages and turn it into a house. What happens after we die? So as soon as we go in, we're gonna experience firsthand what it's like to be buried. This is another one of those things where there's gonna be all types of interesting smells to mess with us psychologically. We're gonna be smelling wet earth, wet dirt, that's the same thing. But anyways, that's a tangent. But yeah, pretty much we're gonna see the undead hordes that have been buried down underneath with us, and they're trying to torment us. They're trying to take us in and torment us as we've been buried. So they're trying to torture us in the afterlife, although we're already dead. So we're trying to fight for our life, but not really because we're already dead. But anyways, let's go through and let's see what happens at the end, all right? You guys ready?
Green hair one.
Hello? Is someone there? The dead seem restless tonight. Oh, is someone there?
This is actually a meat grinder, so they're grinding up people in here. This smells like maple syrup to me, in the best way possible. Now we're getting grinded up. Holy Shaba. That dude scared the crap out of me. Oh my god, that dude got me good. The amount of times I've gotten got in this house is crazy. That was wild, dude. I normally don't get like crazy beat up in houses, but I think there was just so many of them, and it was like left, right, center, and lots of stuff in face, so I would get just blind cornered a lot. That made that really wonderful. it's just so much fun. 'Cause it's like, I feel like I'm walking into a Chuck E. Cheese with all the arcade games, and yeah, that is the noise and the fun, dude. I love that house.
What you have to know is that this is an honor and a tribute to Bray Wyatt, who recently passed away, unfortunately. And this is a way of honoring his legacy and seeing where the Wyatt 6 is going moving forward. So as soon as we go in, we're going to see the insane introduction that the Wyatt 6 had into the WWE. This is the first time that the WWE filmed backstage to get an introduction for a group. And we're going to see the Wyatt 6 massacring the entire WWE TV production crew. We're going to see all of those props and all those bodies laid out on the floor. It's a pretty sick sight, which is crazy to me because this also has a very big kid fan base. So it's very surprising to me that they went ahead and did something like this for an introduction for a group. So essentially we're going to go in and seeing all of the history of Bray Wyatt and who's going to be carrying on his legacy, which is Uncle Howdy, who is carrying a lantern that Bray Wyatt usually carried with him. And that lantern is supposed to signify that it's Bray Wyatt's soul and his legacy continuing on with Uncle Howdy.
We're here. We're here. We're here. There you are. They wanted to forget about all of us. Let's rename them.
Let him in.
I'm the best in the world. Let's show you the whole of our mind. Raining rabbit. Down the rabbit hole you go. Help me!
Enjoy the tea party!
Help me!
They say we're coming.
biggest wrestling fan or anything by any stretch of the imagination. I watched ECW as a kid, but that is such a great house. Mercy in particular. I could use a whole house of just Mercy's story.
El Artista, a Spanish haunting. Now, this one kind of hits close home to me because I am Spanish, so I love the way they designed this house. Really amazing. This takes place in the late 1800s, and we meet Sergio Navarro, who is an artist, and he decides to move into this manor in Spain called Casa Creación, or House of Creation. But little did we know, inside of this manor, there's an evil entity that resides within the conservatory. And this evil entity decides to possess Sergio Navarro's mind to depict the strokes of his paintbrush, to control the strokes of his paintbrush, to show the depictions of what this evil entity is thinking. And as we progress through this house, we see that those paintings get more and more aggressive. And on one fateful night, these paintings come to life. And there's one painting specifically that's really traumatizing for me. Have you guys ever heard of La Chancla?
Yeah.
Okay, one of us has. Okay. Some of us have, some of us haven't. You guys won't have to worry about La Chancla in this house. La Chancla is what my mom would throw at me whenever she was mad at me. So you guys are good. You guys don't have to worry about that. These paintings...
Real? Is that for real? In the house?
No, it's not in the house. I wish it was. That'd be really cool. Just like a small gimmick, small joke for all Spanish people. Put La Chancla in there. That'd be really funny. But no, it's not in there.
That's the very end. It's a sandal down the hallway.
Yeah, right? Just like a hologram of the sandwich flying across. But no, these paintings do come to life on one fateful night, and they decide to come after Sergio Navarro to take his life. And we get to see those paintings and how they come across, how they come to life as soon as we get to the end. No happy endings here, but let's go figure out what happened to Sergio. You guys ready?
Maestra. The ghost. Los espíritus.
Got me with his little brain.
Tengo que destruirlos.
That's one of the houses that people just are going to grossly underrate because they're like, original content, something about a manor, Spanish, I don't know. And that's such a misnomer because it's one of the better ones. So I don't know. The original content houses just do it for me here.
Based in the 1920s, we have a very popular company for Halloween Horror Nights called BuzzCon. And in BuzzCon, that company originally started off in one of the houses that we had in previous years called Bugsy and Alive. Have you guys been to that house? Yeah. So that famous company originated in that house, and they brought it back into this zone. BuzzCon is a company that was testing rat poison, and they had truckloads of it, barrels and barrels on the trucks, and it got caught in between a bank heist chase where robbers and cops crashed into that truck, and it spilled all over the streets of New York. So you'll see this bright green goop laying all over the floor, and it ended up touching people, and then it ended up mutating them into these monsters, these bright green monsters. So as you go through, be sure not to touch that goop because you will be mutated, okay? I'll wait for you guys on the other side. Try not to step on it, all right?
I got this under control. You see? Got help on the way. Stay clear of the roads and fight the mutations.
You look distraught, miss.
How bad is it?
It's actually not that bad. I've seen a lot worse here.
It's not bad?
It's not that bad. Yeah. It's, I think, a little makeup cover up, you'll be fine.
Stay away from the green.
Okay, I'll stay away from the green. Oh no, what? What are you doing? What's going on?
He's stuck.
He's stuck?
He still has time.
Oh my gosh.
He's going to be okay.
He looks...
We need to get him out.
I think he's just getting back to his roots.
He's okay. Right?
Yeah.
Please.
He's just, he needs to get off social media. He's stuck on that app Vine, I think it's called, something like that. It's so dumb, dude. Grab the money, get out of here.
Please help me.
That's, help you with what? Take the money? I'll take the money. You can give it to me. I mean, seriously, I'll take the money. Looking good, man.
I wouldn't
looking
touch
sharp.
anything.
Nah, I wasn't planning on it. Oh, she's got a baby.
You killed my baby.
Oh, where? Oh, she's okay. She's okay. She's okay.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
You have it.
Here.
They're putting a wrench in your plan. Oh, she's got a knife. Holy cow.
Infected, get out of here.
I'm going.
Do something, it's on me.
Oh no.
Bank and made their getaway with bags full of cash. Stay tuned for breaking news, folks. Mutations plague the streets of our city, turning people into...
Whoa. I'm gonna have to taste that, sir, because I don't know if that's here, give me like just a little bit. Oh God, what is that?
I'm not sure. I think it's brandy. I don't really know.
No wonder.
One of those crazy, so just be careful.
Okay, I'll stay away.
Touch the goo.
Oh my, well, it was nice to meet you.
Don't touch me.
I won't.
Can't be stopped!
Did you know a young boy drowned?
The counselors weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned.
They don't care, Mama, I'm sorry. I can't see anything. Oh my God. Jesus. That was an amazing time. Thank you so much to Universal for hosting, having me out there to rip the houses. I will catch you in the next one. And if you want to see a little bit more about what a media day looks like, check out this video right here.